Polygon Xtrada series mountain bikes. They're inexpensive, but what are the differences and do they matter? Let's find out. If you're already a subscriber, you know that I have a new Polygon Xtrada 6 in for a long-term test courtesy of Bikes Online. I've included a link to the unboxing and initial impressions at the end of the video. Feel free to check that out to learn more about the bike. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and share this with your friends. We have a lot more content coming on the Xtrada 6 as well as other bikes and other products. So let's get started. The Xtrada frame, construction, and geometry are essentially the same across the board with the exception of the rear axle on the 7. I'll get into that in more detail later in the video. All three feature tapered head tubes, threaded bottom brackets, and internal cable routing. I've included links to all three bikes in the description. The Xtrada 5 is the cheapest model in the range. This bike has a Shimano Deore 4100 2x10 drivetrain. This is with Pro Wheel Vortex cranks. Shimano Deore is a mountain bike specific group set and definitely is a step up from the cheaper Altus or Tourney group sets that you find on many inexpensive bikes. The 2x system means you'll have a front derailleur which gives you more gears, but also more weight and more maintenance. The fork equipped on the Xtrada 5 is the Suntour XCR. This is a 120mm travel coil spring fork. This fork has 30mm chrome-plated stanchions with aluminum lowers. It has two adjustments, a lockout and a preload adjuster. Brakes are by Tektro. The M275 brakes are hydraulic and very common in this category. I've used these brakes in the past and they're more than adequate for light trail use. The Xtrada 6 ups the capabilities a notch. The 6 comes with a 1x Shimano Deore 5100 group set, which also includes Shimano Deore cranks. This 11-speed group set comes with a wide range 11 to 51 tooth cassette. The 5100 also includes a clutch derailleur, something the Xtrada 5 doesn't have. This provides better chain retention, which really helps when riding on bumpy terrain. It also makes the bike more quiet. Polygon also offers a 2x version of the Xtrada 6 if that's something you need. The 6 upgrades the fork to the Suntour XCR 32 coil fork with 120mm of travel. The fork has bigger 32mm nickel-plated stanchions and magnesium lowers to reduce weight. This fork is also more adjustable than the XCR. It has compression with lockout, preload adjustments, and rebound dampening adjustment. The brakes are Shimano MT-201 hydraulic disc brakes. These are Shimano's entry-level brakes. They are very basic brakes but have plenty of stopping power. I've been using them on the test bike and so far they've been very good. The Xtrada 7 sits at the top of the line. I really like the color scheme on this. It reminds me of the 35th anniversary Yeti Arc. Unlike the 5 and 6, the 7's frame features a Boost 148mm through axle as opposed to the Boost 141mm dropouts on the 5 and the 6. This is a stronger interface between the wheel and the frame and it provides more stiffness. The Boost 148 is the main standard you'll find on most high-end bikes today. The drivetrain on the 7 gets upgraded to the full 12-speed Shimano Deore 6100. This gives you an even wider range, 10 to 51 tooth cassette. There is no 2x offering for the 7. The 7 is equipped with the Suntour XCR 32 air fork. The nice thing about air forks is you can easily adjust the fork to the rider's weight by adding or removing air pressure. Adjustments include compression and rebound. The fork also has a 15mm by 100 through axle. The 5 and the 6 have quick release dropouts. Tires on the 5 and the 6 are house-branded Entity tires. The 7, however, is equipped with WTB Trail Boss tires. The wheels on the 7 also have a wider internal width of 30mm versus the 24 on the other two. All three models have the exact same cockpit components and the excellent Entity Void saddle. Which bike is right for you will depend on how you plan to ride and your budget. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Make sure to subscribe to follow my long-term test of the Xtrada 6 as well as the many other videos I have planned for this year. Also because I'm planning to give this bike away when I'm done with it. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.